50 years ago today, more than 70 Kentuckians were killed as a tornado outbreak ripped through the eastern half of the country. Tonight, a documentary debuted in Madison County honoring the lives lost to the storm. Dejiana Wilson has reaction from the community.
Andrea, nearly 150 people showed up at Whitehall Elementary for tonight's event. The screening started at 7:12, the same time the tornado hit the school. Despite the decades that have gone, many of the people I spoke to say it still feels like it happened yesterday.
We went to my mother and daddy's house, my wife and I, and we got in the basement and blew the house off of us. The house was all gone.
Today marks 50 years since the day those in Madison County say they will remember forever. Nearly 150 tornadoes stretching from Canada to the Gulf Coast, Madison County's story now cemented into a documentary. Billy Glenn Turpin and his wife Mimi Turpin were two of the 14 people featured. Glenn says the decision to go to his parents' house saved him and his wife.
You know, we hate to celebrate something like this, but we need to always remember, and we need to take it serious, because if we hadn't taken it serious and gone to the basement, we wouldn't have lived. So
the documentary premiered in the rebuilt gym at Whitehall Elementary.
And we saw the tornado come over, and then we got a phone call saying that it had hit Whitehall School and it had been destroyed. The gym had been.
LaQuetta Brandenburg's son was a fifth grader at the time that year.
I call it the lost fifth grade year. We were out a few days, and then they moved some of the kids to one of the elementary schools. Everybody, I think, in fifth grade and above, we went to the high school.
Many at the documentary premiere actually experienced the day, while others were able to get a sense of why the community is as strong as it is. For those who didn't get to make it to tonight's screening, the filmmakers say they are making the whole full 1-hour film available on YouTube. Live in studio, Dejiana Wilson, Fox 56 News.